Marcel, we got a 1-1 draw. It wasn't pretty, but it wasn't about that today, was it? I think today was about something bigger than that because, we knew we were through, win, lose or draw, and it was a chance for us to look at some of the fringe players. What did you see?
Well, we kind of escaped with a draw there. Just about escaped with it. The first 25, 30 minutes was good. It looked good, I think Matic played well the first 25. It was weird. Coming out with the ball well, passing into the strikers, passing to the midfielders. I thought he played brilliantly. And then towards the end of the first half, big mistake. Towards the end of the second half, loses the ball, big mistake. Donny played really well the first 25 minutes, then concedes the goal, and then... So it was good. I think the shape was well. Ahmad needs to fill out a little bit more.
He looks a little bit slight, innit? And that's not his fault, but he's a young player. Yeah. And I thought that about a few of the young players, like Elanga as well, was asking 100%. For fouls that weren't really fouls. Shora Toure coming on, my head's hurting a little bit. That was a bit rough.
Everything was about
You know what I mean? It's just, they're young, and it's men's football.
Yeah. So everything from Shola was a back pass as well.
Be nervous. He was nervous, bless him. He was nervous.
Yeah, go and take on your players. We're not going to complain at you. We want to see you on the pitch. And even Elanga as well. Nothing really sticks with him.
He had that chance. Big chance.
Yeah, he had a big chance in the second half, but nothing really sticks with him. We're playing long passes into him. Greenwood plays a long pass into him at the end of the second half, and we want him to hold the ball. He needs to learn that element of the game. Yeah. But they're young players, like you were saying, Flex. And at the end of the day, it's good for them to get minutes, and it's good for them to see them on the pitch. They score good. They score a good goal. Donny gives the ball away, and they score a really good goal. Even Henderson, he played well. In the first half, reading a lot of the play.
Yeah, sweeping up. He had to sweep up quite a few of the mess because when we were sloppy on the ball, he needed to kind of be like a sweeper and put it out into touch.
But then, second half, it's like, he starts to get a bit panicky. We want you to dish the ball out quickly now. We're chasing the game. We want to win the game still. So, and then, we have to sub him off. It looked positive in spurts. I think Wan-Bissaka is in a big situation here.
Talk to me.
It's in a big situation here because Delo's being very consistent and he doesn't know who to pass to when he receives the ball. When players are playing to him, he doesn't know to play 1-2s quickly. I think Lingard presses the keeper to kick it out long, and then there's a simple touch for him, and everyone in the stadium knows there's a player next to him. He wants to touch the ball and just clear it. So he's in a big situation. Shaw played okay, but Wan-Bissaka's in a big issue here. The confidence, you could tell, wasn't there. I think he's just come back off from injury or something. But
I heard he got injured at the end of the game as well. I don't know how bad it is. I hope he's all right.
Brave. It was very brave of him. The ball comes across and he wants to deliver something in.
Exactly. Last
minute of the game. Elanga's trying to get it. The keeper fumbles it. Yeah. Lingard and Mata, very, very... it's a big issue there. It's a big issue. I don't know who else we could have really brought in because we're rotating the squad.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's something to criticise, but I think from looking at the game, it was an issue because it just didn't work, did it, really, for a large part?
I mean, Elanga and Greenwood was a class above everyone. He was a class above everyone today, and I think he's trying to make a case for the first team.
And should he?
He definitely should be.
Off the bench, gets an assist for Fred, scores here tonight.
Oh, the goal was crisp. Shaw again, we got assist in him. Tellers as well, they know we got assist in them, and a great finish from Greenwood. And just the whole game, the pressing, the leading from the line, closing down players, good little bit of dribbling. Greenwood looks like a first team player. He honestly looks like a first team player, and he's amongst other young players, other young colleagues, but he just looks a class above everyone. He should be in the first team. He should be playing hopefully against Norwich, really.
That formation, was you surprised to see Ralph go with it and Donny playing that deep, sitting by himself? I know Donny said he can play there. He's going to say that he wants to play. Do you think we'll see that again? No.
I think he's going to trust that too. I think he needs to be paired with Fred because he was really clever today, good passing. He was connecting a lot of the play. I'm so upset that he's actually made that little mistake there because it tainted his... Yeah, it put a damp on it. A very, very neat performance. Good little distribution, passes out to players, big tackles as well. He got beat by a player and then big character to come and make the sliding tackle. Everyone enjoyed that. So I don't know. Overall, it was good, but it's definitely like a trial game, a training match. We've not seen half of the players on the bench play this whole season, so it was good to rotate the squad. It would have been nice to see a couple of the senior players on. We needed that towards the second half. Kind of tailed away. The game wasn't as high tempo, and they had the second half. If I'm honest, Flex.
Yeah, no, they did. And a better team would have finished their chances. But you know what? So hold on. Is this a Fred scarf?
It's a Fred scarf.
Like just Fred by himself?
Just Fred by himself.
You went to the scarf man and said, "Can I have a Fred scarf?"
Fred scarf.
Have you not at home ever seen a Fred
scarf?
That's how you know Fred's getting his flowers. Fred's got his own scarf. Did you know this? Have you got a Fred scarf?
Fred scarf.
He's got an Ollie scarf. Okay. Yeah, Ollie in. There's always one living in the past. Yo, what's wrong with this shit? No, I'm joking. He is a club legend.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you got a Fred scarf, bro. I just.
Come on,
have you got a Fred on the back of the? No, you haven't.
Come on, Flex.
Who was your man of the match today?
Oh, that's a good question. That's such a good question.
Fred when he weren't playing. Yeah.
It's gonna be Greenwood for me. It has to be Mason Greenwood. He looked a class above everybody on that pitch. Honestly, leading the line, dribbling with the ball well. He wanted to connect with players.
Yeah,
he tried to connect with Amanda a couple times, first touch passes, but Amanda's not up to that pace of the game. So he was clever today. And he's definitely the man of the match on the pitch today, bro.
Always love, bro.